The 1989 20 pence coin is part of the United Kingdom's decimal coinage series, minted by the Royal Mint. While the standard coin is not particularly rare, certain versions, especially those with unique errors or in pristine condition, can be quite valuable to collectors. Here, we'll explore the coin's general characteristics, its value in various conditions, and the types of errors that can significantly increase its worth. Overview and design of the 1989 20 pence coin. The 1989 20 pence coin is part of the UK's decimal series, introduced in 1982, which replaced the previous pre-decimal coinage. The 20 pence coin was part of a broader revaluation of the British currency, and it is notable for its distinctive heptagonal, seven-sided, shape, which is one of its defining characteristics. The obverse of the 1989 20 pence coin features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maklauf. This portrait of the Queen was used on British coinage from 1985 to 1997 and shows Her Majesty wearing the George IV state diadem. The reverse of the coin features the Tudor rose, which has been used to symbolize the monarchy for centuries. This design, created by William Gardner, includes a rose that is crowned, representing the union of the House of Lancaster and the House of York during the Wars of the Roses. The coin has a weight of 5 grams, a diameter of 21.4 millimeters, and is composed of a copper-nickel alloy, which was the standard composition for many British coins at the time. It carries the denomination 20 and the date 1989 on the reverse side. General value of the 1989 20 pence coin. In its most common circulated state, the 1989 20 pence coin is not worth more than its face value of 20p. However, like many coins, it can appreciate in value depending on its condition. Coins in good condition, lightly worn but still with most details intact, might sell for £1 to £2, but those in near mint or uncirculated condition can fetch a higher price, typically around £30 to £50. Coins in brilliant uncirculated (BU) or proof condition can be worth much more. BU coins are typically minted specifically for collectors and often come in special packaging. Proof coins, which are struck with a high degree of detail and often with specially polished dies, can sell for between £50 to £100 depending on demand. Coins in mint condition, particularly those that have been well kept and preserved, will hold higher value in numismatic circles due to their rarity in such conditions. Rare error coins and their value. While most 1989 20 pence coins are common and do not carry significant value beyond face value, some examples contain rare minting errors. Coins with notable errors can be highly sought after by collectors, who value them as unique pieces. Here are some of the most significant types of errors that can occur on the 1989 20 pence coin and their potential value. 1. An off-center strike occurs when the die does not align properly with the blank coin during the minting process, resulting in a misaligned or incomplete design. This type of error is relatively rare, and coins with off-center strikes are often valued higher than normal, depending on the degree of misalignment. Minor off-center strikes may add only a small premium, such as £50 to £100. However, coins with a significant misalignment of the design, where one part of the coin appears significantly out of place or incomplete, can be worth much more, potentially £200 or more, depending on collector demand and rarity. 2. Double die errors occur when the coin is struck more than once, with the second strike not perfectly aligning with the first. This can lead to a doubling effect, where elements of the coin's design, such as the Queen's portrait or the Tudor rose, appear more than once. Double die errors can be particularly valuable to collectors, especially if the doubling is clearly visible and pronounced. If you encounter a 1989 20 pence coin with a notable double die error, it could be worth £500 or more, depending on the extent and visibility of the error. A well-struck double die error can increase the value substantially, as collectors are often on the lookout for such interesting and rare imperfections. 3. Die cracks are another common error that can occur during the minting process. They happen when the die, the tool that presses the design onto the coin, develops a crack due to repeated use. This crack can leave a visible mark on the coin's surface. Die cracks are generally less rare than other minting errors but can still add some value, particularly if the crack is prominent or runs across important design features. Coins with significant die cracks can be worth anywhere from £50 to £150, depending on the location and visibility of the crack. 4. Lamination errors occur when the metal used to strike the coin does not bond properly during the minting process, leading to peeling or bubbling on the coin's surface. This type of error is relatively rare on the 1989 20p coin, but when it does occur, it can result in a coin that appears unusual or even damaged. Lamination errors are generally valued higher than normal coins and can fetch anywhere from £100 to £200, depending on the severity of the error. Coins with severe lamination issues that make the coin look dramatically different can attract particularly high offers from collectors. 5. A weak strike occurs when the coin is not struck with sufficient force, causing parts of the design to be faint or even missing. On a 1989 20p coin, a weak strike might result in an incomplete image of the Queen's effigy or a faded Tudor rose. While weak strikes are not as rare as some other errors, they still appeal to collectors because they represent a unique, imperfect coin. These errors can increase the value of a coin by £50 to £150, depending on how noticeable and pronounced the weak strike is. 6. A rotated die error happens when the obverse and reverse sides of the coin are misaligned. When you flip the coin, the design on the opposite side may be rotated at an angle. This is a relatively rare error, and coins with this feature can be highly sought after by collectors. A rotated die error on a 1989 20p coin can increase its value to anywhere from £100 to £300, depending on the severity of the rotation. Factors affecting the value of the 1989 20p coin. The value of any coin, including the 1989 20p, can fluctuate based on several factors. Condition. Coins in mint or uncirculated condition are worth significantly more than those that are heavily worn or circulated. Error type. Coins with rare errors are usually worth more, especially if the error is noticeable and affects a prominent design feature. Demand and rarity. As with all collectibles, the demand for a particular coin or error can influence its value. If collectors are interested in a specific coin, its value can increase. Grading and authentication. Professional grading and authentication of a coin can help verify its authenticity and condition, which can positively affect its value in the market. Conclusion. The 1989 20p coin, while not particularly rare in its regular form, can be valuable under certain conditions. Coins in excellent or proof condition can fetch higher prices, but it is the rare minting errors that hold the greatest potential for significant value increases. Off-center strikes, double die errors, die cracks, lamination errors, weak strikes, and rotated die errors can all contribute to higher collector demand and, consequently, increased market value. With error coins, collectors are often looking for something unique and interesting, making the discovery of such a coin quite valuable. Depending on the rarity of the error and the coin's condition, the 1989 20p could be worth anywhere from a few pounds to several hundred.